What's going on, ladies and gents? Welcome back to another SLA video. It's your boy Payne. Guys, anniversary part 2. That's right, we're going to call it part 2 because let's be real, this is what they've done. They decided to split up some of the rewards, and part 2 of the driest anniversary is coming up, hopefully to give it a little bit of a resuscitation and resurrection because it's been freaking crazy boring. And I know you all feel the same way. I think this has been pretty much stated across the board, and everyone feels the same way. But we got some things to look forward to, and that's what I want to talk about. So we have brand new events dropping tomorrow at reset. All right, so you guys should be all be able to see this right now. If you log in and you check out your event section, these things will not exist. All right, you guys can see the only thing that actually does exist that's fairly new here is going to be the Lucky Clover event. Now, I had a little bit of a panic attack, I'm not gonna lie, when I saw the first year anniversary Hunter Grand Festival closing in 21 hours. It's like, excuse me? Like, are we only going to get one copy of the Force weapon and then we're just going to stop this? Is no one going to talk about the situation? But lo and behold, there's a reason why. Okay, so we're going to talk a little bit about why, what's to expect, and what's coming down the pipe in regards to rewards, as well as the new Hunter challenge that's going to come up, hopefully allowing us to get ourselves more copies of this. Now, I'm not going to lie to you guys. As an event weapon, this weapon is pretty bad, right? I mean, let's just be real. Like, if you're a free-to-play player, hey, you got something you can use for wind. Congratulations, I guess. For anyone who's a pay-to-win player, this is going to just sit in either your salvage box waiting to be salvaged, or you're going to hold on to it, which I hope a lot of you guys do, because I've always recommended holding on to every weapon that's an SSR, only because of one thing and one thing only. Number one, there's two things. One, you might see a buff, and number two, you might see it's sometime in your armory at one point or another, right? It's my free-to-play account. You guys can see here, my armory is moving up, but as soon as I run out of SSRs to fill the spots here, some of these event weapons will take up these slots and give me more power. So it's always a good idea to hold on to. Now, this here has been very interesting. Not gonna lie, it's been very interesting. And the reason why it's been interesting is because this is the only time I've seen a weapon as an event weapon that I can remember that didn't allow us to get it to A5 right away. And I was like, what is going to happen with this weapon? Like, was it just gonna sit here? Because I'm never going to invest in this thing ever if I can't even get it to A5. But they've kind of explained what's gonna happen here. So I'm gonna explain to you guys what's gonna happen. As you guys can see, I'm just going to scroll down a little bit here. I've got an A1, right? Most of you guys are probably in the same boat as me. Some of you guys might be A2 because maybe you had a higher end CHA at the time and you get more points, I guess, for getting higher end CHAs. Now, I will show you guys this real quick. Let me just complete this part and get this going. I will show you when you guys go to craft, right? I think I'm pretty sure I'm one ticket away from crafting this weapon again. There it is right there, right? So you guys can see one of two. And the problem here is I've actually done the event every single day. I had an A4 CHA almost the entire time I started this event, right? And the Hunter Challenge event here, I'm literally missing 330 points. So I'm not sure what exactly is going to happen in 21 hours, if these points are going to scrape over to the next event or if they're going to be diminished. Now, before I go over all the new events that are happening, I do want to remind everybody real quick, and this is an important one, of course, so click on that support button. This is in every single video, guys. You guys can click on the support, get yourself 3 codes now as new supporters, plus I have a 4th, 5th, and 6th code going to be coming on the way. The 4th one for sure has been submitted. We're waiting for missions 5 and 6. So guys, 6 more codes should be coming your way if you are a supporter. I want a big shout out to Ren for being number 1. I didn't think this was gonna happen. I didn't think J-Stone was gonna be dethroned, but J-Stone, shout out to you as well to number 2, Connor, DG, Ban, he should be banned. Bond, much love Bond, by the way, who bought some merch pack for me recently, so that's coming your way, my friend. 175 T-Pro, 364, 170, and Sod. I want to give a big shout out to everybody else, of course. The reason why I'm not showing, just so everyone knows, the reason why I'm not showing anyone below the top 10 anymore is because people can see your points, and that's kind of like what you spent, and I think that's a little bit private. So I'm gonna leave that away, but just know, guys, I respect and love every single one of you. So this is what we all have been waiting for in terms of skins. Some of y'all hate this skin, some of y'all love this skin. All right, I personally am a fan of it. I do agree with a lot of people. I wish we could remove the mask. Some people think the hat is too much, but I think overall it's a pretty damn good looking event outfit to give us. Hey, shout out to the person who won. You won yourself some money. A couple more things to expect here. So once the event is over, which is the Grand Festival Hunter one, this is what's coming in. We're going to have the Heart Pounding Tank Tower come in, which you guys are used to. Obviously, that's when you stack all the tanks on top of each other. cruel bear violence, but they deserve it in this case because bears are awful in this game. And then the first year anniversary daily mission. I'm sorry, I don't mean that. Peter will come after me. First year anniversary daily missions are coming up. You know what those are? There's like 14 days worth of missions, right? And then when you finish those missions, you'll get like rewards along the way. Same thing. At the end of the day, the main reward for that is going to be the costume we just showed, which is the Tengu costume. I think that's what they're calling it. Oh no, the 11th hour blade. Sorry, way better than Tengu. I called it Tengu because it reminded me of that. And then there's a world drop-in collection. So how to participate? You can enter the event through the event section, first year anniversary Hunter's Night, go lobby navigator, and then it's now called first anniversary Hunter's Night. So it's going to be changed from the Hunter Challenge Grand Festival over to that. Now, again, I am worried that this may in fact take away the points that we've been getting for the Hunter Challenge. I hope it doesn't take it away. I really do, because we got to pretty much start over again with the points, and I really don't want to do that, because I was hoping to get that weapon to at least A5, again, for armory purposes only, right? If they don't allow us to get an anniversary weapon to A5, honestly, for an event weapon, that's a pretty big friggin' fail to me. It's an anniversary, for goodness sakes. Like, that weapon should be given to you at A5. You should be able to get it to A10 for anniversary, in my opinion. Hey, but that's just me. Who knows, right? So, hard pounding tank towers mentioned, stacking tanks while they fall to the sky, from the sky, make a tower structure. Pretty straightforward. The more points you get, the more you earn. I think there's probably a limit as usual, probably like 500, maybe more tanks. I forgot what tanks was, so don't quote me on that number. First year anniversary daily mission says, as mentioned, over 14 days to earn various rewards. Achieve a certain number of completed missions to receive special achievement rewards. That includes, again, the costume, which I think a lot of you guys are wanting or have been asking about. I just want to say a quick shout out to Flawless, who I kind of who told me it was on the 26th. I don't believe him, because the dev stream said it was on the 22nd, and I was confused. But hey, you were right all along. Look at that. Thank you for letting me know. And then so you'll get that done. And then there's a world drop-in collection event, which you guys know whenever you do, I don't know what the hell E-Core missions are, but you guys don't know that's Encore, Clear Gates, and Instance Dungeons. You'll get yourself certain items. So it's not a bad time, actually, guys, to start not using your keys for a little bit and saving them just for this purpose alone, to get yourself more drops in order to get this event done a little quicker, right? So there you guys go. Now, heart pounding tank tower, you'll get yourself star cards, shadow growth materials, which is pretty big actually. So anyone who's expecting to do hard mode, I'll make a whole video on how to prepare for that. But right now, shadow growth materials are a pretty big deal. The first year anniversary daily missions, as mentioned, the 11th hour blade, which is the what is that, 4? Pix 4, is that how you say it? Pix IV? I have no idea how to even say this. Award Sung Jinu's costume. We also get pink envelopes, yellow envelopes. I have no idea what's in those, by the way. I only know red envelopes from like Chinese culture because you get money in them, but I have no idea what these two are. Gold, rune fragments, powder of blessings, various growth materials. I was really hoping for a little bit more essence stones. Might be a little bit greedy, but hey, I was just hoping for it. Who knows? And then world drop-in collections, you guys can see here. Forest Wishes, legendary core chest, which is interesting. I mean, that's been here all along, so I don't know what I'm assuming this is something to do with. I don't even know what this is for. To be honest, I don't know where we're getting this from. Shadow keychain selection, Shadow of Eternity artifacts chest, Shadow of Destiny artifact chest, Shadow of Blessing artifact chest. So another profile, first anniversary Hunter's Night, frame, weapon custom draw tickets, there you guys go, and some various growth materials. Now, speaking of weapons, yeah, this one blew everyone's mind, including my own. Everyone's like, Payne, why the hell can't I use my tickets to craft the new weapon? That's a very good question, guys. Not a question for your boy Payne, but a question for the devs. So devs, if you can please answer, why in the world can we not craft the new weapon? Now, I'm imagining the reason behind it, and this is just my guess here, that in 10 days and 21 hours, this will be replaced probably for the Winterfang. I'm imagining that's what they're doing. They're probably waiting until this is over, and then they'll introduce the Winterfang into the crafting system for us to be able to do it then. It's just a guess, guys. I'm not 100% sure if that's accurate. Don't take my word on it. Number two, I also want to mention something else. There is a brand new shadow coming out on the next patch as well, so make sure you're saving some of your trace of shadows for that in order to boost your power further. A lot of people are asking, hey Payne, what's the shadow? It's actually one of the liches from, I believe, it's Deimos' stage, the first boss on Deimos' stage. It's an original shadow coming out. I believe it's him. What he's going to represent in terms of Shadow Authority, I have no idea. So we'll have to find out when he drops. But that's also coming your way. Plus, apparently, there may be new material coming. Don't quote me on this either. For amplification or something in that nature for the new WOBL. I don't know if this is true or not. I have no idea. this is a guess again, so feel free to speculate as much as you guys want, but that's just what I've heard. I have no actual factual numbers or data behind that last one. Okay, so just so everyone is aware, some new information that I want to share with you guys that many of you guys have been asking about. But there you guys go, new events coming our way starting tomorrow. Yes, it's dry, I get it, guys. Honestly, I'm more excited for the June patch than I am for this patch, for hard mode WOBL plus new very hard story mode, amplification system, plus more coming your way in June. So I think June is actually more exciting than the anniversary. It's sad to say, but hey, we got a shitload of rewards, and that is part of being a celebratory time. So, you know, Opa for all that. But I can't wait till the June drop. All right, guys, leave a like, leave a comment. Let me know what you guys think. I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care.